PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, also known as PUBG, PUBG, Plubbage, PU Battlegrounds and Crystal, depending on just how gender fluid Z feels on that particular day, is a video game where you can live out your wildest fantasies such as owning a motorbike, killing yourself and shooting up the local school. But besides those obviously fantastic features, PUBG is also one of the most exciting, anxiety-inducing panic fests I've played in a long time. So in PUBG, roughly around 100 people get dropped onto a small island either solo or in groups of 2 or 4, and the goal is to murder the fuck out of each other until you're the last man standing to claim your chicken tendies. And that, on the surface, may seem like a fairly basic idea, until you take into account the many different areas you end up in and all the different ways you can deal with these engagements. The appeal of the game really comes through. This is all combined with the fact that the shooting is so tight it's basically the antithesis of Fallout 3. Makes for a gaming experience similar to injecting heroin into the tip of your penis. It hurts and you hate it, but you just can't stop doing it. And you ignore the bugs, the bad performance and the searing genital pain that are all the results of early access because the game is always so fresh and supported by a development team that you just wanna just give a big old kiss on the lips. And this must be a sentiment that is shared by a lot of people because PUBG is consistently the 3rd most played game on Steam and has stayed on top of top sellers through the whole Steam summer sale despite not having a single cent knocked off the price. It's clearly not the flavour of the month so many people predicted it to be. But of course this game has issues, mainly performance. This game makes anything below a 1080 feel like playing on a calculator powered by hamsters at times, and the servers feel like they're hosted on a Raspberry Pi located in Guatemala, and maybe a few of the weapons don't feel unique enough to warrant there even being a variation. Looking at you, bolt-action rifles. Speaking of weapons, the melee system is fucking trash. Aiming with a melee weapon feels more like a suggestion than a control input. It's more like playing Wii Tennis than beating a man to death with a frying pan. And trust me, I would know. PUBG has the Battlefield moments appeal. And by that I mean playing PUBG over the last few months has given me more memorable moments than I've gotten playing certain other games for years. Anyone could tell you about their first win or the time they had a teammate run them over with a car. PUBG is very similar to how I lost my virginity. I may have been raped in a dark alley by 3 Somalian midgets, but by God I remember it. So PUBG is the big thing right now, and if you want to be cool you better buy that Tamagotchi. It's well worth the price as it is, so the fact that they're continually adding new content feels more like a bonus slice of the pie rather than an original section. So go now, prepare your garish stream overlay and your G2A affiliate link. Be prepared to drop 40 frames seemingly for no reason and snap your keyboard over your knee, and be prepared to only find pistols in the fucking military base, because PUBG is calling and they need more hands for the salt mines. 9 out of 10 special boys.
Hey, you're no zombie!
Yeah. Yeah.